Ode to the Caregiver. But I'm not going through this. She is. So I sit alone in a kitchen chair as my life, like a rabbit caught in a snare, says her goodbye to once beautiful hair, watches it drift toward forest floor. She says she feels cold, used like a whore, as the nurses, she calls them matadors, poke at her body for a good vein, stabbing, stabbing, stabbing again. But I'm not going through this. She is. On a cycle of 3 weeks, 21 days, each one redefining malaise. First comes the chemo, then the reaction. Try strapping your digestive system in traction. 4 days of anguish, 3 not so good, as blood counts dive like they said they would, which means any germs that binds her will stick. Don't you know she's already sick? But I'm not going through this. Still, I get to hold her head when she pukes, and I get to handle the barbs and rebukes of friends wanting to come for a visit. They think something's wrong. They're asking, what is it? She won't let me tell them out of her pride, so I get to cram all these feelings inside, and I get to lie to them and to you. It's only a bug, a touch of the flu. But I'm not going through this. She is. Yes, I get to drive her the extra mile, and I can sit in waiting rooms while the doctors make guesses that miss the mark, or run special tests like shots in the dark. A witness to struggle of hope against hope, I watch life unravel like a frayed rope. So I tell her she's pretty, but she won't believe it. Then comes the abuse, and oh, can she heave it? But I'm not going through this. My role is to cook and clean the house, also to hear how I am a louse, forgetting to take the dog for a walk, or not listening when she wants to talk, or that I never cared enough. I get to hear all of this stuff when she's writhing in agony on the floor. Watching her hurt, that hurts even more. But I'm not going through this. She is. I tried to convince her all things would pass. I even told her she has a nice ass once as I held her steady to pee. For that she responded, she doesn't love me. I hid those words with the second guesses, wrapped them tight in the sheets that she messes, the ones that left her begging to die, the ones that I use when I cry.